Friedrich Nietzsche was a German philosopher known for his thought-provoking ideas about existence, morality, and the human condition. His writings often challenged traditional beliefs and urged individuals to think deeply about their own lives. One of his most compelling concepts is the idea of the inner war. This battle takes place within each person, where conflicting desires and values clash, leading to a struggle for self-understanding. Nietzsche believed that this inner conflict is essential to personal growth. He argued that every individual possesses various drives and instincts that can be at odds with one another. For example, one might feel a strong desire for freedom while also holding on to societal expectations. Navigating these opposing forces can be daunting, yet Nietzsche emphasized the importance of engaging with them rather than avoiding the struggle. In his view, facing this inner war allows individuals to define who they truly are. It encourages self-reflection and awareness, helping people recognize their strengths and weaknesses. Instead of pushing these feelings aside, Nietzsche urged us to confront them head-on. By doing so, we can learn valuable lessons about ourselves and our place in the world. The inner war is not just a personal journey, it is a universal experience shared by all. Whether we acknowledge it or not, everyone grapples with their thoughts, emotions, and desires at some point in life. Embracing this conflict can lead to greater authenticity and fulfillment. Nietzsche's philosophy emphasizes that understanding ourselves is a continuous process filled with challenges, but it is a journey worth taking. In the following sections, we will dive deeper into what this inner war looks like and why embracing it is crucial for our development. Through exploration of these themes, we can gain insights into our own lives and the strength of our character. The inner war is a deeply personal struggle that each individual faces at some point in their lives. It is the clash between our desires, what we want to do, and our values, what we believe is right or expected of us. This conflict can be confusing and overwhelming, as different parts of ourselves pull in opposite directions. For instance, a student might feel the urge to party with friends but also understand the importance of studying for exams. In such moments, the student experiences an inner battle, which path to follow. This scenario illustrates how desires and values can collide, forcing us to make tough decisions. Understanding this inner war starts with recognizing the different voices inside us. One voice may be driven by ambition, pushing us to achieve great things. Another may seek comfort or security, urging us to avoid risks. These voices reflect our instincts, emotions, and even societal influences that shape our thoughts and actions. By paying attention to these internal dialogues, we can begin to identify what truly matters to us. Engaging with this conflict encourages self-reflection. It requires asking ourselves tough questions. What do I really want? Why do I feel this way? What are my core beliefs? As we explore these questions, we gain insight into our true selves and what drives our choices. Nietzsche believed that facing our inner war is not just crucial for understanding ourselves, it also aids in developing resilience. Each time we confront these struggles, we learn more about our strengths and weaknesses. Instead of shying away from discomfort, embracing it allows for growth and transformation. Overall, the inner war serves as a powerful catalyst for deeper self-awareness, pushing us toward becoming the best versions of ourselves while accepting that life's conflicts are inevitable and valuable lessons on our journey. At the heart of the inner war lies a complex nature of conflict that influences our thoughts, emotions, and actions. This internal battle often manifests as competing desires and values, which can feel like opposing forces within us. One moment, we may be motivated by ambition and dreams, while the next, we may experience fear or doubt that holds us back. Understanding these conflicts helps illuminate who we are at our core. For many, this conflict reveals itself in daily decisions. A teenager might feel torn between pursuing a passion for art and following a more traditional career path that their family expects. This struggle creates an emotional tug-of-war where one side craves creative freedom while the other clings to security and approval. Such situations highlight how deeply ingrained societal expectations can clash with personal desires, making the inner war both universal and intensely personal. Each person has unique experiences and perspectives that shape their internal conflicts. Factors such as upbringing, culture, and personal experiences contribute to the array of voices within us. Some voices may promote exploration and risk-taking, while others insist on caution or conformity. Recognizing these different influences can provide clarity about what drives our decisions. As we navigate this landscape of desires and values, it's important to understand that conflict is not inherently negative. Instead, it can serve as a catalyst for growth. By confronting these challenges, individuals can gain insights into their motivations and beliefs. They can discover what truly matters to them, which fosters authenticity. In embracing this nature of conflict within us, we open ourselves up to deeper self-understanding. It encourages continuous reflection and adaptation as we strive to align our actions with our true selves. Ultimately, acknowledging these inner struggles equips us with the tools needed to face life's challenges head-on and emerge stronger from them. Embracing the inner war is crucial for numerous reasons that can significantly enhance our lives. First and foremost, this struggle helps us develop resilience. When we face challenging emotions or conflicting desires, we learn how to navigate tough situations. Each time we confront our fears or doubts, we build our strength and ability to cope with future challenges. Additionally, engaging in this internal conflict fosters self-discovery. By asking ourselves difficult questions and reflecting on our values, we can identify what we truly want in life. For example, someone might grapple with wanting a stable job while dreaming of traveling the world. Through this process, they may realize that adventure and exploration are more important to them than societal expectations. This clarity helps us make choices that align more closely with our authentic selves. Furthermore, embracing the inner war cultivates empathy and understanding toward others. When we recognize our own struggles, it becomes easier to appreciate the conflicts that others face. This shared experience connects us more deeply with those around us, ultimately leading to stronger relationships and a sense of community. Another significant benefit of embracing this internal battle is the opportunity for creativity and innovation. Often, our most original ideas come from grappling with contradictions within ourselves. The discomfort generated by these conflicts can inspire new perspectives and solutions, pushing us beyond our limits and conventional thinking. Lastly, understanding and accepting the inner war encourages personal acceptance. By acknowledging that everyone faces internal struggles, we can let go of any shame or isolation we may feel. This acceptance not only lightens our emotional burden but also inspires us to view our imperfections as a vital part of our journey. The inner war may be challenging, but embracing it allows for profound personal growth and transformation. It prepares us for life's unpredictable twists while leading us toward a more fulfilling existence. Suffering and pain are often viewed as negative experiences, but Nietzsche believed they play a vital role in the inner war. Instead of shying away from these feelings, he argued that we should embrace them, for they can lead to remarkable personal growth and transformation. When we confront suffering, it challenges us to examine our beliefs and motivations more closely. For instance, a person who experiences heartbreak may initially feel overwhelmed with sadness. However, this pain can prompt them to evaluate their needs in relationships and discover what truly matters to them. This journey through suffering encourages deeper self-reflection and understanding, ultimately guiding them toward healthier connections in the future. Pain can act as a powerful teacher. It reveals our vulnerabilities and pushes us out of our comfort zones. By facing our discomfort head-on, we learn important lessons about resilience and strength. Rather than seeing pain as something to avoid, we can view it as an opportunity to grow stronger and wiser. Moreover, suffering can help foster empathy. When we endure tough times, we become more attuned to the struggles of others. This shared experience allows us to connect with friends, family, or even strangers on a deeper level. As a result, we cultivate compassion and understanding, enriching our relationships and enhancing our sense of community. Embracing suffering also sparks creativity. Many artists, writers, and thinkers have drawn inspiration from their pain, using it to fuel their work. The discomfort experienced during difficult times can lead to profound insights and innovations that shape not only individual lives but also culture as a whole. In summary, while suffering and pain may seem daunting, they are essential components of the inner war that contribute to personal growth. By acknowledging and embracing these challenges, we uncover new strengths within ourselves and gain valuable insights that lead us not only to resilience but also to a richer, more meaningful life. Facing your inner self is a vital process that requires courage and commitment. It begins with the recognition that you have unresolved conflicts and desires within you. The first step is to create a safe space for reflection. This could be through journaling, meditation, or simply spending quiet time alone. By allowing yourself to pause and listen to your thoughts and feelings, you can start to uncover the layers of your inner world. One effective method for confronting your inner self is to ask open-ended questions. Questions like "What do I truly want?" or "What fears are holding me back?" can lead to profound insights. Be honest with yourself in this exploration, even if it feels uncomfortable. Acknowledging your true feelings is essential, as it lays the groundwork for understanding the sources of your internal conflicts. As you dig deeper, it helps to identify specific desires and values that are at odds with one another. For example, you may desire freedom but also feel pressured by family expectations to follow a certain career path. Naming these conflicting elements allows you to see them clearly and begin to navigate the tension between them. Another important aspect of this process is self-compassion. Understand that facing your inner self can be challenging and may bring up difficult emotions. It's crucial to treat yourself with kindness during this journey, recognizing that everyone experiences similar struggles. Instead of judging yourself for having fears or doubts, accept them as part of being human. Lastly, take action based on your discoveries. Once you have a clearer understanding of your inner self, set small goals that align with your true values and desires. This could mean taking steps toward a passion project or making changes in relationships that no longer serve you. Each step forward reinforces the connection between your inner self and your outer actions, creating a more authentic life. Through this ongoing process of facing your inner self, you cultivate deeper self-awareness and pave the way for personal transformation. It helps you emerge stronger and more aligned with who you truly are, allowing you to navigate life's challenges with confidence and clarity. Real-life examples can illuminate the concept of the inner war and show how individuals navigate their internal conflicts. One compelling story is that of a young woman named Sarah, who aspired to be an artist. Growing up, her parents emphasized the importance of a stable career, leading Sarah to pursue a degree in business instead. While she excelled academically, her heart longed for creative expression. After graduating, Sarah felt unfulfilled in her corporate job. The inner turmoil became unbearable as she grappled with her desire for artistic freedom versus her fear of disappointing her family. Eventually, Sarah decided to confront her inner self by dedicating time to painting again. This choice sparked a journey of self-discovery that helped her understand what truly mattered to her. Another example is Michael, a high school teacher who loved his job but often felt overwhelmed by stress and burnout. He faced the inner conflict of wanting to provide for his family while also yearning for personal fulfillment and mental well-being. Recognizing this struggle, Michael began practicing mindfulness and meditation. Through these practices, he learned to manage his stress and set boundaries at work. His journey inspired him to create art workshops for students, integrating his love for teaching with his passion for creativity. This not only revitalized his enthusiasm but also helped students discover their own voices, creating a rippling effect of positive change. These stories highlight that the inner war is not just about confronting personal desires, it's also about recognizing how those choices can impact others. By taking action based on their insights, both Sarah and Michael navigated their conflicts successfully, leading to greater authenticity in their lives. These examples illustrate that everyone experiences an inner war, and by embracing it, we can uncover our true selves and forge paths toward greater fulfillment. Each person's journey may look different, but the struggle remains universal, reminding us that our internal conflicts are opportunities for growth and transformation. In conclusion, engaging with the inner battle is a transformative experience that offers numerous benefits to individuals. This internal struggle, as Nietzsche highlighted, serves as a catalyst for personal growth and self-discovery. When we confront our conflicting desires and values, we open ourselves up to deeper understanding and clarity about who we are. One of the most significant advantages of facing this inner war is the development of resilience. Life is full of challenges, and those who learn to navigate their internal conflicts become better equipped to handle external pressures. By embracing discomfort, we cultivate strength that allows us to rise above obstacles and setbacks. This resilience not only enhances our ability to cope but also fosters a sense of confidence in our decisions. Moreover, the process encourages empathy toward ourselves and others. As we recognize our own struggles, we are more likely to understand and support those facing similar battles. This connection deepens our relationships, creating a supportive network where individuals can share their experiences and learn from one another. Through empathy, we contribute to a sense of community that enriches our lives. Additionally, engaging in the inner war inspires creativity. Many individuals find that grappling with their conflicts sparks innovative ideas and fresh perspectives. This creativity can manifest in various forms: artistic expression, problem-solving at work, or new approaches to personal challenges, ultimately enriching both our personal and professional lives. Lastly, the inner battle teaches us acceptance. By recognizing that everyone faces internal conflicts, we can release feelings of isolation or shame associated with our struggles. This acceptance allows us to view our imperfections as essential parts of our journey rather than obstacles to overcome. Ultimately, embracing the inner war not only leads to personal transformation but also encourages us to live authentically, aligning our actions with our true selves. By navigating this complex landscape of desires and values, we emerge not just as stronger individuals but as more compassionate members of society, ready to face life's challenges with clarity and purpose.